Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here are Ned Yost's Kansas City Royals in this one. Steve, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Carlos Gomez, he's a gold glove winner out there in that outfield. Very entertaining to watch. Very demonstrative, very athletic, and can make plays that you don't see many outfielders make.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and no chance for Fielder to get up that high. It's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Gerard Dyson will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. In there, strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Eric Hosmer will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Kendrick Morales will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss. And a ball 1-0. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. To first. Goes to third with it, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Salvador Perez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runner's back. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Valbuena's got it on to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's coming off one of the biggest performances of his career, a 3-home-run game. Maybe there's no such thing as a hat trick in baseball, but that's as close as you can get.
And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Carlos Gomez will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race.
And I think it's just a little too early to get overly excited about this guy, but we all know he's very...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
No one out with a runner at second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. David Peralta will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
And I don't think this really should be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
Dyson on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Prince Fielder will stand in for the first time. currently third in the American League in home runs.
And he's also in the top 5 in the other Triple Crown categories, average and RBI. So he's truly one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball these days.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Alex Gordon will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1.
Batting 8th, second baseman
Omar Infante will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good curveball, strike 2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. But once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Peralta. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Shane Victorino will stand in now, and boy, everything he touched turned to gold yesterday as he turned in an amazing 6-hit performance. Hit sharply toward the right side. Dyson is there, 1 away.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
George Springer will dig in now, and as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently second entering play. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Volquez has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Kane going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Luis Valbuena will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Boy, he's had a good batting average all season long, and then yesterday, boy, he just tacked on, didn't he? 5 hits in that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Carlos Ruiz will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Hit hard towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. And he is in there. Number 16 will dig in for the first time as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Runners on the move for second. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive to left. Gordon is there. Let's see if they test it. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Yeah, I don't know I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decided to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Runner goes for second. Lined hard toward right center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Lorenzo Kane is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Right fielder number 1.
Gerard Dyson steps in now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 4.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one. David Peralta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on it.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Well, and now that's the 2nd home run that he's allowed here in just 2+ innings of work. And no question, they've had his number here in the early going. And now they stretch the lead out even further.
Here's Prince Fielder as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Striding into the box, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. He's running towards second. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. George Springer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A pitch out, the throw, and a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Volquez is ready, 1-0 on its way. Bullet back up the middle, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you see there, that total good for 2nd place on this Astros ball club.
Yeah, he's a big producer offensively for this ball club. Definitely one of the guys they depend on to make things happen.
Rougned Odor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12, Rougned Odor.